Welcome, everyone. In this video, we're going to explore the LangChain Chat Prompts. It's more than just a chat tool. It's a significant aid in managing chat applications. Join us and discover how simple it is to maintain the flow of conversations in chat applications. Let's start with the agenda for this session. First, we'll begin with an introduction to the LangChain's chat prompts. Next, we'll delve into messages and its types, followed by coding session for creating message prompts. We'll then explore the message prompt template and then coding session to create message prompt template. Finally, we'll compare LangChain's chat prompt elements. Let's get started with our first topic, introduction to the chat prompt template. LangChain primarily has message prompts, message prompt template, and chat prompt template for managing chat applications. Let's start with chat prompt template definition. Chat prompt template is defined as LangChain's predefined template for sending list of messages as prompts to chat models. Just to recollect, prompts are instructions or inputs provided by users to guide a model's response. Watch our previous videos to learn more about prompts. The link is provided in the description. Now, we are formatting prompts not just as plain text, but as dynamic lists of chat messages. These are then seamlessly inputted into chat models. Yes, you heard it right. It is fed as an input to chat models, not regular LLMs. Now, let's see some info on chat models to understand the need of chat prompt template instead of regular prompt template. Chat models are a specialized branch of language models. They're crafted with a unique interface that uses chat messages for both inputs and outputs, diverging from the traditional text-in, text-out method. While all chat models fall under the umbrella of large language models, or LLMs, it's crucial to note that not all LLMs are designed as chat models. These models are made for chatting, making them great for any tech that needs to have conversations. Now let's see the message prompts in LangChain. Predefined structure in LangChain that help us to format a message into prompt before sending it as input to chat models. Message prompt is characterized primarily by two key properties, role and content. First, let's explore the content property. This defines what is actually being said in the message. Typically, this could be a string. This is the most common format, where the content is purely textual, a list of dictionaries used for multimodal input. This format includes details about the type of input and its location, such as images, audio clips, or other media. Moving on to the role property, this tells us who is saying the message. Understanding the role is crucial because it shapes how the message is interpreted and how the chat model should respond. Let us see the message prompts one by one. First, we have the human message. This is a message from the user which the AI model is expected to respond to. It's how you communicate with the AI. Next is the AI message. These are responses from the model to the user's input. It's how the AI communicates back to you. Moving on to the system message. This isn't from users, but it sets the rules and tells the AI how to behave. Then we have the function message. This shows the results of a function call within the system. It also includes the name of the function that produced these results. Finally, the tool message. Similar to the function message, this represents the outcome of a tool use. It specifically includes a tool call ID parameter, which identifies the tool that was used to generate this result. And that's a brief overview of the different types of messages within LangChain. Each plays a unique role in how you interact with and control the AI. As an important note, we currently focus on creating human and system messages. The AI message is a response to these. These message types are essential for our interaction with the AI and are central to our current operations. Please see our video on Python installation and set the environment for LangChain. Link is provided in the description. Let's start our chatting with LLM by launching Jupyter Notebook. Create an .env file with OpenAI API key in the project folder. Don't use the OpenAI API key shown here. This will not work for you as it is test value. Please use the key after registering with OpenAI. Before we start coding, first we have to install .env package in our virtual environment using Anaconda prompt. This is to set OpenAI key as environment variable and use it implicitly during our coding. Let's create a new notebook and import necessary libraries. First, we will create a message prompt, and then we will print the prompt using methods associated with it. Let us see the difference between pretty print and pretty representation methods. Pretty print method directly prints the output for immediate viewing, whereas pretty representation method returns a string that can be further manipulated. We can see type of the message prompt using type property. We can do the same with the system message prompt. Let us see them one by one. Let us see message prompts, interaction with LLMs. For that, we have to load the environment variables first, and then we have to initialize the chat model and pass message prompts as a list to LLMs and get the desired output. Here, output is translated text. Now let's move on to the message prompt template, another crucial component in LangChain. We've wrapped up the static input coding for the message prompt, which didn't allow us to change the context based on parameters. With the message prompt template, we'll explore a more dynamic approach. Let us see the message prompt template, which is another important chat prompt element in LangChain. It is also a predefined structure that helps us format messages or a list of messages into a prompt. This structure includes placeholders for dynamic content. It offers guidelines and more flexibility in creating prompts, and also provides the option of reusing the same prompt with different inputs. Now, let us see that in action. Let us create a dynamic prompt with input variable using human message prompt template. Now, we can see the dynamic content associated with the created prompt using input variable property. Before sending it to LLM, we can format and see the content of the prompt template. Let us send this prompt template to LLM and see the output. Wow, these are some fascinating facts about dogs. Now, let's shake things up a bit. Instead of focusing on dogs, let's switch it to lions. And while we're at it, let's change the language from English to French. Let's see how the output of the LLM transforms with these new variables. Now, we're diving into the top 10 interesting facts about lions, but this time in French. This showcases the power of the message prompt template. Notice that we've made a few tweaks to the template. We encourage you to experiment and explore different variations yourself. That wraps up the coding segment for this video. Next, let's compare the chat prompt elements in LangChain. Let us compare the prompt elements in LangChain one by one, starting with message prompt, which helps us to create prompts for messages, but it has the limitation of allowing only static inputs. This leads to message prompt template, which allows us to key in dynamic inputs. However, it focuses on individual messages and does not control conversational flow. To support orchestration, we have chat prompt template, which encompasses the entire conversation flow, aiding in designing the overall interaction experience. Let's see more about chat prompt template in our next video. Thanks for watching. Please like our video and subscribe to our channel and stay tuned for new updates.